Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 112 Scale Military Action Figures Tukes, I am showcasing G.I. Joe Classified number 89, G.I. Joe Tiger Force Flint. Now, this will be the last of the Tiger Forces that I do have until at some point I get a copy of Roadblock and or Tripwire combo, but it's not looking promising. Uh, so Yeah, no, I was very intent on making sure that I showcase this guy because he's become kind of one of my more popular guys to begin with because of the new accessories that I've been getting, the third party accessories that I've been getting. Now, I gotta admit, folks, I'm gonna go say it straight up that it's been a while since I remember seeing Tiger Force toys from back in the day and then now. And I was like, okay, well, it does look familiar, but not familiar. And I figured out two reasons why. First and foremost, it was a much darker shade of reddish that was going on for his top and a much darker forest kind of green for his bottoms. And yeah, this silver thing there is not really a thing. So and plus this really weird mask, faint face paint that he's got going on. Yeah, I don't like that face paint at all. I think I've done this before, but I'm going to let you all know that I'm going to switch out this face paint and then switch it with a regular Flint head so it doesn't look this silly because like really we're going to do a Robin mask, it just looks so but yeah, I much prefer. I'm gonna tell you straight up that I very much like the colors from back then versus now. This is a little too lime for me for my likings. Needed it to be a darker shade. But the good news is because of this shade, he's perfect for Alpenflage. Perfect candidate for Alpenflage. So serendipitously, it kind of all worked out because his combination of stuff is almost matched of Alpenflage to begin with. So it's possible that was the new what the guys from GI Joe were thinking when they were thinking of giving him this kind of more orangey kind of top color than the others. Now he's basically Flint with this Tiger Force colors and one addition. This the same rifle that um, Recondo comes with, an EBR, right? It's super gummy, so that whenever I try to arm him with it looks all bent out of shape. So they got that, and it comes with his same Recondo giant bolo jungle knife right here, and of course Z Pistol. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about all that, but it is what it is. I guess the famous, future pistol that they got going on. So yeah, let me show you what I mean by about that doggone. This is where his shotgun goes, but that stupid gumminess in the EBR is just a no go. Now, see what I mean? It just gets bent, so you have to massage your way to getting it straight. But even then, it still looks bent. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that I skipped a step. One of the most important step was the box, the packaging. Now, I'm not going to front. I loved the way that they, if you're going to do closed box, this is the way to do it. Good art in the front, and good picture of the figure in the front versus that wreck that was dusty. this is, this is not good, right? Um, as you can see, he's got everything that I already showed you all. He got right. So win. But yeah, it's a good look for a photo. You know what I mean? I think it's a winning look. It looks very appealing. Only thing is, while the picture looks good, man, the reality, some of it's real suspect. I think it's the shading that they use because, dude, that expression on his face with that eye mask, just it's a bad look. It just looks too goofy, like he's about to bank rob. You know what I mean? Just, but yeah, the Flint piece. This is based on the classified Flint. I hope when they do a retro Flint that they do a retro Tiger Force. They reissued that Tiger Force Flint with, you know, Tiger Force version of a retro carded Flint. And I'm hoping that they don't do no BS. I'm hoping that they have closer to what he looks like vest in the updated Flint uniform. You know what I mean? Than this. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, look at how that weapon just kind of bends the way it does. Jeez, it's. I mean, you could straighten it out with a heat gun. But it just looks so. There's gummy, and then there's this. You know what I mean? This is like, might as well eat it, gummy bear. But yeah, I don't know. I eat whatever. This is why I cheat. I'm gonna cheat and just showcase him with a weapon a proper weapon, one that looks better on him, that won't be gummy, super gummy, that matches his his fit, you know. So open flash. That's why he's popular. And yeah, he looks, you know, he doesn't look too bad when you put him next close to all the rest of the Tiger Force guys. You know what I mean? You just win in. And of course, this guy's the one that puts it all together. This guy being the coolest, like the Fonz of the group, looking so cool in black the way he does. And you got him with Duke. You know what I'm saying? Duke's pants being so out of control that it almost makes a Flint look like he's not as out of control, right? It's like weird, such a good top, but wild party in the bottom. You know, and you got Rakondo, who's serious on top, but just like Duke, party in the bottom. And yeah, I don't know what to think, because it almost feels like it's a party up top and the bottom with how lime green his gosh dang, you know, pants is, but his battle cat looking just wild, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. It's look this is the whole Tiger Force set, and that's, you know, for me it's all just a doggone win, right? Well, not all the time, but the ones that I have, thus far, and man, they all present well together. This is a good squad. You know what I mean? Just you can't lose. Tiger Force. I hope that they do a saber tooth still, because I wouldn't mind buying a repaint of this dude in red. You know, a more closer to what he looked like in the vintage toy that was never released, because you know that's where the fake nostalgia kind of is. And I say fake because we never had it, right? So just imagine what it would be like, you know. But yeah, final thoughts on this figure. While I like the tiger stripes, it's really cool. I think that I was more interested in a darker forest green type bottom, but serendipitously, luckily, you know, the Alpenflage, you know, color scheme in this more than complements this color. So it's now I'm okay with it, because who would have thought that his third party gear was going to end up matching it? I think it would still match if they used that forest green, because you know the dominancy of the brownish red that you got going on. So yeah, I like this fig. I'm not too disappointed. It's just good enough, but I still hope that they didn't make a retro version, just like they do a retro Duke version of this too, I hope. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of 1/12 Scale Military Action Figures Takes, the uh, G.I. Joe Classified number 89 Tiger Force Flint. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.